Hey guys, so it is now day 2 in Copenhagen. Sun is shining, it's looking really beautiful out there. Right now it is 8:30 in the morning, so I'll be heading down for breakfast, and I am so excited that this afternoon we'll be heading to Tivoli Gardens. I'm so beyond excited, honestly. Tivoli Gardens was a place that inspired Walt Disney when he came to visit, and to be stepping into a park where such an incredible Imagineer stepped into is making me all kind of giddy inside, because just the magic that Walt Disney has and the fact that this park inspired him to open Disneyland in California, it's just making me so happy. So I can't wait to take you guys along with me to have a look around and to explore with me. And yeah, here's to another day in Copenhagen. Just in a little gift store in Copenhagen, and I'm just going to show you guys some of the really cute bits they have here. There's a really cute, like a tea light holder. Look how cute that is. So the house will all be illuminated once the candle's lit. So that's probably going to be on my list of what to get next. Look at these cute little Christmas decorations as well. How sweet are these? And I absolutely love this as well. So these may be next on my list. For my pin collection, I'm definitely going to get this as well as a really cool souvenir from Copenhagen, which is really sweet. We have just arrived to Tivoli Gardens and I am so beyond excited right now. So let's have a look. The original entrance that Walt Disney himself walked through. How amazing is this? I literally have goosebumps right now because I've always wanted to come and visit here, and now I am, and I'm now going to walk in the footsteps of Walt Disney, one of the greatest Imagineers ever. So yeah, come along with me. So we've just entered the park, got our wristbands. So with the Copenhagen Discover card, you do get free entry into the park, but you do have to pay a little bit extra for the rides. So that's a separate ticket. And it costs around £20, just over £20 for the ride tickets. But if you do have a UK disability, like a national disability card, a companion of yours can go in for free, and that includes for the rides as well. So they won't need to buy a Copenhagen Discover card. It will just be you yourself that buys the card, and then your companion gets the card for free. So it's a bonus. But yeah, we are now going to explore the park, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. Made a pit stop to Cakenhagen, and I ordered the Tivoli's mango and passion fruit cake with a hibiscus iced tea. The cake was quite pricey. It worked out to be £8.50, but it was so worth it. It was so light and creamy, and it was just a nice treat to have on our trip at Tivoli Gardens.
In the ocean, river in motion, they're living wild and free. You've got one life, so go live it. Games on, so go win it. Break it.
Our first ride of the day was the Camel Trail, and it's a really fun, family-friendly ride as well. You scared? So right now I'm on this beautiful boat ride and it is so cool. And you literally just steer it yourself, and as soon as your number lights up you go back, and it is so relaxing. So yeah, I'll turn the camera around for you guys to see what it's like out here. How cool is this? It's so lovely. Sun is shining and it is literally perfect. I'm so happy right now. So we're just gonna go on the storybook ride. Let's check it out. So the storybook ride is also called the Flying Trunk, and you are going around all the fairy tales written by the famous Hans Christian Andersen, and we all know him by his famous fairy tale The Little Mermaid, which is an absolute classic. There was no queue for this ride, so we literally just walked on. It's a lovely ride for families. The cool element that I loved about it was that the carriage itself was a toy chest. Once we were seated, they made sure that the ride was narrated in English for us. So there are different languages available for the narration. It really reminded me of It's a Small World, just the way it was so immersive, the colours, the way the story was told as well. And there were just so many lovely little cute elements on this ride. It's just a great way to relax and chill and sit back. And the ride was over 5 minutes, so a great decent time for a ride as well for you to relax on. But yeah, I absolutely loved it.
A lovely butterfly helps Thumbelina sail away from Mother Toad and her ugly son. Many adventures lie ahead, I know. Once there was a duckling unlike other ducklings. The ducks and chickens bullied and bit him and called him ugly until he flew away. All through the autumn and winter he was lonely and sad. Then he met some beautiful swans and discovered that he too was a swan. Nature always sets things right. The little match girl lights a match to warm her hands and dreams of a warm house with a Christmas tree. By the emperor they were banished. Out with you! The prince said, thou wouldst kiss a swineherd for a musical pot and not have a prince or prize his gifts. Then he left the princess and went home. How do you know when a young lady is a princess? Why, place a pea under 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds. If the lady says the bed was lumpy, she is a true princess. It's not always the one who can recite the dictionary or knows embroidery who wins the lady. Sometimes dead crows and billy goats will do the trick. Just ask Jack the Dullard. Thank you for joining me in my flying trunk. I always enjoy sharing my fairy tales. But you know...
We've just come off the storybook ride and I really enjoyed it, the whole ride, because I can just picture Walt Disney himself being on that ride and being fully immersed as well. And it had some really lovely touches. It was so cute, and I love the fact that the ride carriages as well looked like a treasure chest. That was a really cool touch. But yeah, I really enjoyed it and can't wait to go on the next ride now. So yeah, let's go and check it out. How lovely is this? Detailing here is just incredible. I just love it. Look at this, like a little fairy tale town. It's so cute. So the next ride of the day was the Milky Way Express. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to film on this ride, but it was so cool. So we've just come off the Milky Way Express ride and it was so much fun. I was crying with laughter. Honestly, it's just, oh man, I love it. I love those sort of rides, and I would definitely recommend, if you do come to Tivoli Gardens, do go on the Milky Way Express, because it's definitely a thumbs up from me. It was awesome. We chose this Italian restaurant to eat at Tivoli Gardens, which was a nice affordable restaurant for us guys. The restaurant had a great range of pizzas and pastas available, and for 5 adults and with drinks included with our meals, it came to just over £30 a head, which isn't bad for a sit-down restaurant. Next up is Tivoli's oldest ride since 1914, which is called the roller coaster. So come along with us. So we have just come off the ride called the roller coaster, and it's the oldest ride in Europe, but it's also the oldest ride in Tivoli Gardens. And it's not a roller coaster like you think it is. It's literally just like Big Thunder Mountain, and it is so much fun. And I just love the fact that Walt Disney himself went on this ride when he came to visit Tivoli Gardens as well. You can hear it behind me, the people, you know, screaming, laughing on this ride. Yeah, it's just so much fun. Also, it is my favourite ride here. I absolutely loved it so much that I went on it twice. So earlier, me and my brother went on the Demon roller coaster, and yeah, it was epic. It was so good and really smooth as well. No queue, which was amazing. Another plus. So the lights are just starting to come on now around the park, and I'm just going to walk you around and show you what it's like at night. How beautiful is this? It's so pretty, all lit up. Hey guys, so we have just left Tivoli Gardens and we're now heading back to the hotel. All I can say is that we had the most magical time at Tivoli Gardens, and I can really see where Walt Disney got his inspiration from for Disneyland California. Just thinking about the steps that Walt Disney made throughout the park, and we were making those exact same steps and going on the similar rides that he did as well. It just blew my mind. And the one ride that he went on was the roller coaster ride, which is my favourite ride at Tivoli Gardens too. So yeah, so happy that I got to experience that. But yeah, let's see what day 2 takes us. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more from my trip to Copenhagen. Thanks again, guys.